What's going on, everyone? Tennis here with Real Breaks to kick off our Monday night. This is weird. Usually I don't get to break Monday nights. Usually I get the day shift on Mondays, but they're filling Series 1 today, so I got bumped to prime time. What's going on, Nick? But we got a 5-box picker team here. I've got 10 boxes out there. I'm going to need somebody to choose left or right for me, and then we'll go ahead and get started. But yeah, you guys were crushing those Series 1 picker teams today. So I believe that is it for tomorrow night for the rip party. I think we are all full. But Ryan mentioned that he was thinking about doing a 9-caser on Wednesday afternoon. So if you're looking for another 9-caser, you might have an opportunity then. All right, Nick's picking everything. Jeffrey said left, and Steve on YouTube also said left. So let's go ahead. I'm going to set these right 5 boxes over here. And let's do this. Get our mitt outs, and we'll get started. Open from bottom to top. Already started. Let's go, Chad. Let's see some LaMelos. Looks like LaMelo's having a nice game tonight. Just pulled up the feed. So just the one game going so far. Charlotte and Houston. But LaMelo's having a huge first half. 15, 3, and 6 in the first half. That's not bad. What's going on, Joshua? Who else is here hanging out? Not slowing down on hoops. So we had hoops come out on Wednesday. No new basketball releases this Wednesday, but then the following 2 Wednesdays we've got certified and then downers, I believe. I'll be here, Nick. I'll be here. So if you swing by before work, I should see you. Wiseman on the back there. So basically what we've been doing for these hoops breaks is I've been sleeving up any foil rookie inserts or big name vets, as well as sleeving up everything for Edwards, Wiseman, Halliburton, and obviously LaMelo. There's Halliburton on the back here. Halliburton's going to the Kings for Kyle Chambers. So, and then now we have been going back through afterwards and sleeving up some more guys. Oh, Nick, you work at 3? I'm not going to catch you then. Jason's in Milwaukee. If I can get you some bucks. I like the bucks in these 5-box PYTs because for $30, it doesn't take a whole lot to do all right. Get some Giannis foil inserts or something. High voltage. We use Impact Malia Minnesota for fancy packages. No, I have not heard of that. Yeah, Nick, you're gonna be swimming in paper base of those guys. So Ryan thinks we have enough sorting help to knock that one out in one day. But I don't know, man. Sorting 9 cases of Series 1 is gonna be quite the undertaking. Alright, so here we go. These packs are pretty straightforward. You got 1 insert, parallel, whatever, in the middle, maybe red back, and then 2 rookies behind it. We're kind of flying through the vet base, get to that inserts. And then I'm just pulling those 3 cards, setting them in a separate pile. First auto is going to be Kenyon Martin Jr., hot signature rookies. That is going to the Rockets for Jason Leavitt. Hey, rookie ink for a $20 team is not bad. What's the biggest hoop set you've had in all your breaks? I hit a LaMelo auto on release day, but we've actually had really good cases so far. So we've done a combined total of 2 full cases of hoops. This is starting our 3rd case. We've had 1 LaMelo, 2 Anthony Edwards, a Wiseman auto, a Halliburton auto, and going down the list, we've had some other big name autos too. So we've had a Tyrese Maxey, LeBron Prime Twine inserts, James Wiseman base. So So we fit all the big autos. The biggest non-auto is Emil pulled a LaMelo green foil, which is sick. And it's going to be a big card. Giannis hypnotized foil. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You get a couple of those with the Bucks, and you do all right. And you also got the chase with Noir. RJ Barrett tributes. Sounds good, Nick. Yeah, get back to work. Okoro now playing foil, going to the Caps. Caps to Emily Pickards. Ooh, that is a very nice card. Obi Toppin, Redback, going to the Knicks. Knicks to Joel Conception. I think that's probably the biggest Redback that I've pulled so far. Very nice, Obi. You're going to throw that one in the mitts. There's the Obi base. Maybe I should grab the Obi base so that you can actually tell who it is. Here, I'll toss a base in there since that one's flipped over. Yep, Nick, we'll get you taken care of. Draymond. That is an artist proof foil number 9 of 25. Going to the Warriors and Emily Pickards. Nice hit, Emily. I wish it was Steph, but Draymond's actually been playing pretty well in the last, I don't know, I'd say week. Starting to rack up those defensive stats like he used to. 9 of 25 artist proof. Oops. So we top load up. Can I sing some Disney songs? That's Ryan. You get the wrong breaker for that. Michael Ray Richardson, Hoops Inc. auto for the Knicks. Knicks to Joel Conception. Aaron, you were the one that got the LaMelo green foil? Jeez. That's going to be a big card, man. Think Draymond's up to 8 points a game? I don't know. I think that's kind of high. But I've got him on my Dynasty fantasy basketball team, and I literally have not even been playing him this year. But this week I did swap him into my lineup because he's putting up some really nice fantasy games. He's had a couple in the mid 40s, which is really solid. Here's our first LaMelo base. Hornets are going to Aaron James Watson. Just need the auto tonight? All right, I'm going to try my best. Matthew, so there won't be any more Series 1, as far as I know, posting tomorrow, unless somebody gets talked into it. I'm just going to throw a LaMelo up here. But as I was mentioning earlier, I think Ryan is going to try to do another 9-caser on Wednesday afternoon. So, not confirmed yet, but he said he was thinking of it. But for sure on Wednesday, we'll have more going up. Bill Walton, Legends of the Game. Zero Gravity, Sean Kemp foil. Anthony Edwards base there. There's Maxey. Luka base. High voltage, James Harden. Going to the Rockets. Marcus Smart, Spark Plugs. See you later, Nick. Yeah, Matthew, we'll have plenty of it. Steven Adams purple. Edwards, rookie special, going to the Timberwolves for Brenton Gray. I don't know what it is with this guy. This is like the 5th parallel of this card that I've hit. Malachi Flynn out of 199 for the Raptors. Raptors to Matthew Griffiths. We're going to have to raise the price on the Raptors if I keep pulling these. How short print are the slam cards? The rookie special ones. I would say, well, let's see. I'm trying to think. We were getting like basically one of each of these guys in the 5 boxers, so I would say like 4 or 5 per case. But some of them are getting double ups on, so somewhere in there, every couple of boxes. But it's just, at least the ones that I've pulled are Jackson Hayes red back there, are Edwards and LaMelo. So I'm assuming those are the only two. I haven't seen a Wiseman one. I know, Nick. It's only a matter of time before she gets the boot. What's the gong for? The gong's for when we hit those big cards. Gotta ring the gong. Jeff, what's going on? Nathan, yeah, that's one of the bigger LeBron inserts, Prime Twine. But High Voltage was the top one last year, and I'm sure it'll probably be this year. I don't know, or we'll see how those City Editions sell for. Just relaxing, love it. A little breather. It's Anthony Edwards. Yeah, what do you got on deck? What's your next big signing? Looks like Wizards, Bulls, and Toronto, Memphis just tipped off here recently. It's been 7 o'clock starts. I hate that with the NBA, that 7 o'clock games start at like 7:15, 7:10 at least. Which is like MLB where they just start right on the dot. But I guess that's also why for MLB they do like 7:10 starts instead of 7 o'clock. They just schedule them for 7:10. Or like NFL, they kick off right at noon. Jeez, you got some big names on tap. There's a Shaq Legends of the Game, numbered out of 699. Steph Curry, purple, Warriors. Alexei Pokusevski going to the Thunder. I think she got a pretty nice autograph. Thunder to Mike Cornetts. I've had a couple big Teo Maledons, but first Alexei auto for me, I believe. AD backstage pass. Here we go. High voltage Giannis going to the Bucks for Jason Dietrich. Very nice card there. As I mentioned, historically, these are one of the biggest inserts of hoops. Throw that one up there. Josh Green foil we got next for the Mavs. Anthony Edwards base Wolves. Luke Kennard out of 199. Where's Christopher? He was bashing Kennard the other day, and then he went off. Must have hurt him. Quentin Richardson for the Clippers. Clippers to Daryl. Oh, you got McCaffrey, Soto, Bregman, Correa too. Wow. Oh man. So what's that time frame? Is that like March or end of this month? Like Curry purple. Zion hypnotized foil. Hachimura, future legends of the game. I hope so. Halliburton base. Skylar Mays, purple rookie for the Hawks. Ja Morant, zero gravity, followed by another LaMelo base. So 2 for 2 on LaMelo. All right, well, those are going to be some fun names, though. That's awesome. Seriously, got to convince them to do some more Minnesota signings. I know nobody's here right now if they're smart. Oscar Robertson tributes. There's the Wiseman base. Jason Tatum City Edition. Cousins is coming up? That's what I like to hear. You gotta convince them to let you stay out here for a day. Torrey Craig out of 99 Nuggets. Troy Brown Jr. Redback. All right, 2 boxes down. Never, Jonathan. It's going to be a late night tomorrow night, too. But I'm excited for it. I was planning on ripping 9 cases tomorrow night, but Ryan said we're just gonna take turns. So I don't know. I highly doubt Ryan's gonna do 3 cases of that 9 case or so. Me and him will probably do, I don't know, 3 or 4 each, and Ryan will probably do 1 or 2. But Ryan will be doing the Topps Breaker Showcase at 6:30 with Tom. Nick, you're not sleeving all of them, and the only ones I'm doing live is Wiseman, Edwards, Halliburton, and LaMelo. Otherwise, we'd be here for like 3 hours. But we are sleeving more of them up afterwards, so like Denny will get sleeved up. I know, Jonathan, that game really was not even close. They were in control the whole time, so sure, there's a couple calls that could have gone either way, but I mean, some of them are just dumb plays by the Chiefs. The bigger issue for the Chiefs, I don't think, was the refs. It was the wide receivers couldn't hang on to the ball. So, Mahomes is out here running circles in the backfield. Got to catch the ball. Yeah, the best one though is the the one where he laid out and just barely got the throw off, and it hits the guy right in the face mask. Oh my gosh. Jake says, Titus, I trust your opinion. Are you high on LaMelo long term versus, say, someone in the 1920 draft class? I would say yes. I think he's going to be a playmaker for a long time in the NBA. But I would still rank him, obviously, beneath Zion and Ja. And I don't know, man. I still think I would put, like, Kobe White over him. So I would kind of put him in that category with, like, RJ Barrett, Tyler Hero, Kobe White, kind of in that range of last year's prospects, but definitely big upside with guys that have that much playmaking ability. Yeah, Tom Brady is incredible. Steph Curry, high voltage, going to the Warriors. RJ, future legends of the game. Here's Wiseman base. And I'll say it again, I have no clue how this guy got cards in here. Leandro Bomaro, which, it's not that I don't like him. He just, it was kind of a draft and stash, so he is still over in Europe. The rolls to Brenton A. Gray. Andrew says, what's so special about the Redbacks? Yeah, they're just short prints. So I've been seeing 1, sometimes 2 per box, but like for a lot of these 5 boxers, we've been seeing 6 of those Redbacks. Tyler Hero spark plugs. Very nice, Jake. Yeah, I pulled one of those on release day, Sadiq Bey foil. But honestly, with an auto, especially with it being a redemption, redemption is a little bit different because, if it was live, you could send it in quick and get it graded and sell it before he's got many other autos. But with a redemption, I feel like it's tougher to do that because you have no idea if they're live yet or when they'll be live. RJ Barrett's foil out of 199. So if I were you, I think I would be selling on it. DeLon Wright is our next outing of the Mavs. Mavs to Jeff Hahn. This high voltage Steph's going to the Warriors for Emily Pickards. This one will throw Draymond. Yeah, I mean, LaMelo autos are going to hold their value regardless, so I still think I would sell it while it's the only Hornets auto outs. How about Zion courtside foil going to the Pelicans for Emily Pickards? Wiseman we got next. Zion Williamson tributes. Yeah, Andrew, Hoops is like the base heavy entry level product, but the big change over the last couple of years is that for both Hoops and Donruss, now the inserts get huge money. So a lot of people have talked about you know, the cost of boxes increasing, but the inserts have really helped fuel that crazy price increase. LeBron Zero Gravity. There's the Halliburton base. George Hill out of 99. Green foil for the Bucks. Ooh, I was getting worried. And you know what? That is a Luka Redback. Very nice one there for the Mavs. Go to Jeff Hahn. We'll set both of these down. Luka Redback followed by a LaMelo base. So 3 for 3 on LaMelo now. Redback Luka. And LaMelo and Azubike behind him. Yeah, Hoops is the first product in their NBA uniform, so it comes out of the gates hot for a base as well. Don't know what this stack was. Must have just set it down there. Nice, Jeff. You got 2 of them now? That'll do. Series 1's going to be a lot of fun. You better still come hang out with us, Jonathan. Gonna need all the support we can get for the Breaker Showcase. Alright, you'll still watch though. Perfect. I know, I got called in for prime time tonight. So usually I break Monday afternoons, but Tom's gonna be traveling in the morning to drive out here, so they wanted to fill the breaks for tomorrow during the day today. So I got the call yesterday that I was bumped to prime time. Couldn't sleep last night. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm actually not going to be breaking that much tomorrow night. I'll probably end up only doing 3 or 4 cases of the 9-caser that Ryan filled. So it'll still be fun to see some of you guys and hang out. Heckle Tom in person. Yes, sir, Luke. We got Obi in the midst. Andrew, I honestly don't even know. I don't know how much we got. How long is it going to take to do a 9-caser? It'll take about 6 hours. 6 hours or so. We'll have somebody ripping packs. Alright, I'm just saying I'm not going to be ripping for the whole 6 hours. 6 hours is a pretty normal live shift. Because like tonight I'll be live 7 till 1:30 or 2. Yeah, who's Tom? Seriously. We're gonna see how Tom likes the studios. Ben Simmons, high voltage. James Wiseman. John Collins, future legends of the game. Anunoby, purple. Yeah, Thom, right? That is not the right Hornets rookie. Vernon Carey Jr. is going to the Hornets for Aaron James Watson. No, I've been there before. That the shadow ban from your own group on Facebook might be one of their dumbest features. Seriously, if you're an admin of a page or group, you should be able to comment as much as you want to. Don't they know we got breaks to fill? RJ Foyle now playing. Tom just boots you. Another rookie redback. Aaron Nesmith going to the Celtics. Celtics to Daryl Quisenberry. So if you guys remember, I was really high on Nesmith going into the drafts. And liked that he went to the Celtics because I thought he could be an impact player in threes for them off the bench. But Pritchard came out of the gates playing so well that he really has not gotten much of an opportunity. Still absolute sniper from 3. Anthony Edwards we got next. Daniel Tice at 199 Celtics. Isaac Bonga, hot signatures. Going to the Wizards for Ryan Boover. Nah, Andrew, they just donated the one case for the Breaker Showcase. So I wish they donated them. But yeah, they just donated one case. Steph Curry, Prime Twine. Zion highlights foil. Anthony Edwards base. Halliburton now playing. Oscar Robertson, Legends of the Game. Backstage pass, foil, Kawhi Leonard from All-Star Weekend, looks like, for the Clippers. Giannis Prime Twine. Brian, I just had the rest of my first sub pop today. Anthony Edwards now playing. So I got they got all my Prism stuff in last week. So it took about 3 weeks on all the Prism stuff, including my Fast Pass stuff and non-Fast Pass stuff. And then the rest of it just got in today. So I was at about a month for everything to get in. Halliburton base. Yeah, Brian, I took offers on a couple cards. But I was kind of waiting for them all to get in there just to make sure that everything gets loaded. So I was gonna go through my my spreadsheet tomorrow, make sure everything's in there, and then start listing some more stuff. But yeah, I did really well. So I was kind of interested. I didn't really add it up beforehand, so I'm correct. I'm just gonna put it in there. But the value of all the stuff that's checked in that has comps is like $3,500. So it's mostly just stuff that I had sitting around that I didn't grade for a variety of reasons, whether it was off center or some of the stuff just had minor surface issues. So I got a lot of B's on that on the bigger names, but I expected that since I already graded what I could grade. So Skylar Mays green foil at a 99. Hawks to Steve Rankerts. But yeah, so I got a lot of B's on the big names, but then a lot of A's on the lesser names that I just hadn't graded because they weren't huge names. So, but yeah, it'll be nice if I can sell off some of that stuff, put $3,500 back into other stuff. Serge Ibaka redback. Yeah, Luke, I'm not sure if the redbacks are hobby exclusive or not. You could probably check that on Cardboard Connection. Usually they say what stuff is hobby exclusive. I know some of the inserts are, like the Legends of the Game inserts. Those are hobby exclusive. The one that I was sad about was I sent in a John Morant silver that it like left to right and top bottom it had really good centering, but the stamp was way off on it. So I sent it in there thinking that I would get a Star Stock B on it, and just have a Ja silver Star Stock B that I can sell pretty easily. I think it was Star Stock C. So I was bummed about that one, but it is what it is. I might just hold on to that one. I'll have them send it back to me eventually. But I get it. I mean, it doesn't have the eye appeal, which is why I figured it'd be a good one to sell on there as a B, but because it is clean, it's just the stamp was off. No dice. Yeah, like we were talking about the Star Stock grids. So yeah, I was hoping that just having the only flaw be that the stamp was off, that it would be. Yeah, Chad, I'd definitely be happy to answer questions for you. We've had plenty of Q&As and breaks too, so. Yeah, Brian, that's a lot of the stuff that I sent in, so I wasn't expecting to get all A's, but it was pretty much as expected on my ends for how they graded it. Jake, I've heard a couple people say that actually. They had a bunch of subs pop all at the same time. Meanwhile, yeah, Ryan just got a sub back that he had sent off July 4th. And I'm still waiting on 2 from May. So, whatever. I'll keep being patient. But yeah, I got 125 cards back from June. like probably a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Britton just got here. Let's see, you've had 2 Anthony Edwards inserts, and then you also got a Balmaro auto, so not bad. And then I think we've hit Edwards base in every box. Jake, time for a little sales post. Raise some funds for it. There's LaMelo, so we went 5 for 5. Trae Young is the Legends of the Game, though. I'll save that one up, too. All right, 5 for 5 on LaMelo. CJ Ellaby, purple for the Trailblazers, going to Daryl Quisenberry. As I mentioned, he actually had played a big role for them the other nights when they were shorthanded. Scored like 17 points or something. Halliburton we got next. Anthony Edwards base. So that's another thing, like when it's this early in the year and somebody gets hot like that, can do well on their stuff. Halliburton base. And who knows, like every year we get guys that they put in hoops and then don't get in like any other products. So like Taylor Horton-Tucker was in hoops, he was in optic, and he was in mosaic, and that was about it. So when he got hot, his hoop stuff got hot too. Triple J, purple. Sounds like he's getting closer. Ramping up basketball activities. Giannis City Edition. Good looking card there. But yeah, I've got probably a dozen Triple J PSA 10 Prisms now. Stashed away. Patiently waiting for him to come back. Caruso foil. Yeah, I won an auction for Jaren Jackson Jr. base PSA 10 for like $150 last week. I was pumped. Rudy Gobert. They've been pretty consistently right around 200, just under 200. Gobert red back there. Still over 2 autos left. Russell Westbrook high voltage. Well, it's another Timberwolf. And I do like McDaniels. He could end up being one of the steals of the draft. Because initially, he had been projected to go pretty high and didn't happen. So we'll see. Timberwolves to Brenton Gray. Yeah, LeBron backstage pass here. Ryan was thinking of sending in some more baseball stuff, and he's like, I should have him back by end of the season. I was like, maybe World Series. James Wiseman base. But you might as well just send him in anyways, because if you start waiting, then you're going to wait till the summer, then you're not going to have him back for spring training next year. So just send him off. Okoro, we got next foil for the Cavs. Going to Emily Pickards. Courtside LeBron. LaMelo now playing for the Hornets. A little bonus LaMelo. Nice card there. Hornets to Aaron James Watson. Just going to set it aside. I don't think we can fit any more on that stand over there. Eric Pascal out of 99 Warriors. He's the only guy that you can get pretty cheap right now that could pop off at some points. Final auto. Fat Lever. Hot signatures going to the Nuggets to Chad Sweatman. Jake, seriously, I've got some 20 days that have come back in like 3 months. And then I think I have one out from either like the end of July or like beginning of August. So you don't know. mean, if you got enough cards, what you can do, and basically what I end up doing is you have them separated out into different subs, then you should at least get some of them back. Then it's not an all or nothing type thing if you're trying to have stuff for the National. Yeah, just nothing you can do about it, Jake. But yeah, you just gotta roll with it. And here's inserts and parallels that I sleeved up: Caruso, Westbrook, LeBron, Okoro, LeBron, Trae Young, Ben Simmons, RJ Hampton, Daniel Tice, Curry, Zion, Kawhi Leonard, Sadiq Bey, Josh Green, Kennard, Zion, Skylar Mays, Ja Morant, Steph, Giannis, Okoro, Harden, and RJ Barrett. Yeah, let's go through our rookies here. Let's see. For Halliburton, we've got We Got Next, Now Playing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base. Kings on those are going to Kyle Chambers. Timberwolves. Let's see. We've got 5 base. One of the rookie specials, as well as Now Playing, and We Got Next. Timberwolves to Brenton Gray. So I'd say that's still pretty solid, Brenton. You got 2 autos, and then 8 of those Edwards. For Wiseman, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base, and then 1 We Got Next. Redbacks, Jackson Hayes, Troy Brown Jr., Serge Ibaka, and Rudy Gobert. We actually did really well in the Redbacks because there's 4 here and there's 3 up there on the showcase. So that's 7 out of 5 boxes. I'll take that. Other parallels, we got Pascal out of 99, Warriors, Ellaby purple for the Trailblazers, Skylar Mays out of 99, Hawks, LeBron Prime Twine, Lakers, RJ Barrett's out of 199, Knicks, courtside, Zion Williamson foil for the Pelicans, George Hill out of 99, Bucks, Zion Tribute Pelicans, Torrey Craig out of 99, Nuggets, Malachi Flynn out of 199, Raptors. That Zion Tribute probably should have been on the showcase, but Autos, Van Lever for the Nuggets, Jaden McDaniels, Timberwolves, Isaac Bonga, Wizards, Vernon Carey Jr., Hornets, DeLon Wright, Mavs, Leandro Bolmaro for the Timberwolves, Quentin Richardson, Clippers, Michael Ray Richardson, Knicks, and Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Should check in quick on our random later. Let's see. Looks like we got 8 spots left in the Hoops random, which is breaking at 11:30. And then, let's see, where's football? So we still got quite a few spots left in football. Looks like Jared grabbed his spots. On to the showcase. Here's our LaMelos. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base. 1 Now Playing inserts. Hornets on those to Aaron James Watson. High voltage Giannis for the Bucks and Jason Dietrich. Luka Redback for the Mavs. Mavs to Jeff Hahn. For the Warriors, we got a Steph Curry high voltage, as well as a Draymond artist proof out of 25. Warriors to Emily Pickards. Alexei Pokachevsky go to the Thunder for Mike Cornett. Aaron Naismith on the Redback going to the Celtics for Daryl Quisenberry. And your Money Mid hit of the break. This one's just a base that's up there to show off who is in the midst, but Obi with the Redback going to the Knicks and Joel Conception. You can see they look the exact same on the front. That's not if you go to the back. 1 Redback and 1 just regular black ink back. That'll do it here for this one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back at 8:15 with that first Bowman mixer. So if you want to do some more hoops, go hop in that random. Like I said, 8 spots left in Hoops 11. It's a 5-box random at $79 a spot, and breaking at 11:30. So that's open. Football's open, but in between now and football, we're gonna have 2 Bowman mixers. So thanks, guys. Come hang out for Bowman, and I'll see you later tonight.